Yeah, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great Sunday. All right, not sure what just happened there. Hey, how's it going, Nick, Steve? I don't know if the power just went out or what, but everything went completely dark in here. That was weird. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday and their power is working better than mine. All right, so I worked with the lighting, and I think what the issue was all of this time was I had a secondary light source that was just making things wonky. There's going to be long shadows now, but it's, way more clear. I'll work on it more here and there. At some point, it's going to be perfect. If only, Steve. So I'm gonna Monday. I'm gonna try to go back to work, at least for a limited capacity, for a small amount of time, just to I don't know, see how it goes. I would rather work from home, but they're I don't know, they don't seem too keen on it, so I'm not going to push it. It's a busy Sunday, as always. There's so many different card sales going on. There's like individual breaks, but maybe people will do as I do, and that's just like leave multiple ones up when I'm in different people's live streams. It can get a little confusing at times, but yeah. Well, they gave me the option of not coming back until the 4th week, but I said I would try. But after this weekend, I've had a pretty bad weekend. I just cleaned house. That's all I did, but it was enough to like throw me for a loop. So I'll see, I guess, how I feel tomorrow. But you're right. Good to get out, get with the general public, talk to actual humans. Not that you guys aren't humans, but you're not talking back to me right now. So, well, you could be, but I just don't hear you. Yeah, and it's President's Day too, but we get Juneteenth off, and somehow they switch the days, and most people already have, President's Day off. So I don't know. I can still send a message tonight and say I'm going to wait one more day. Yeah. Don't tweak anything, behave. Yeah, I actually did do something because I have not felt right since, and no amount of medication is helping. I've been using the heat pad. That's helping a little bit more, so I'm just gonna kind of stick with that, I think. But you know, it's one it's one of those heat. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they got this magnetic thing, the heat pad, that comes together like a bib around your throat, and it's like a really short cape. So I'm like um, super. I don't know what I am. I was gonna say disabled, but I'm not disabled. Super gimpy guy right now. I did start things a little bit early, but I'm gonna do the same format right now until more people request different cards. I mean, I do have higher price stuff. I may take like the higher price stuff and do it like midweek on like Wednesday nights for like an hour, and then just keep this one as an easygoing kind of 1 minute timer. Started out at $1 or $2. Most of them I'm starting out at $2 just because there are hardly enough people in to even bid. So helps to have people, those warm bodies, as they say. You have old knees. Gib Central. Oh man. So do you have like a pimp cane too? Walking around with your pimp cane and your top hat and a monocle. Nick is just I can see it, Nick. Looking good like the Monopoly man. Rich Uncle Pennybags. I was funny earlier. I don't. I'm sure you guys. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? I'm sure you guys know who Lisa Zankavich is. Lisa Z. I sent her kind of like a pick up your spirits package, and then I was like, hey, you can do a giveaway too, and I put these big notes on it, and she was like all excited, and I was watching the video, and she just tore through them all, and I'm like, oh no. You're that one of those was supposed to be a giveaway, but I'll send her another one. She needs this as much lifting of spirits as we all do. Well, but she probably needs it more than all of us. Need to get one. I want pictures when you get it as proof. And I did get everybody. I still am not able to drive, but I was able to get out, and I walked to the post office. So I got most people's packages out midweek. That includes yours, Andrew. So it'll be on the way to you. Yeah, luckily it's not too far away. It's like 2 miles, and that's a good amount of distance to be walking anyway. So, all right. So should I start out with baseball, football? I priced a whole bunch of new different things. I say new and different because they're definitely not ones that had in the past. So like, what's this one here? It's like a 5-card Star Attractions. It's not a set, just like different cards like this in a 5-card lot. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. If you don't feel well, I completely understand that you'd want to leave. I know you're not always feeling well, and I completely understand. I'll just put all the Miggy lots up right now. And there are actual Cabrera lots. I put a bunch of things together like that, like Cabrera lots together, as well as like Jeter. Oh, knocking things over. Pool holes. Fun stuff like that. Lisa is good company. Lisa's good people. All right, let me just start off. I'll start off something to, I don't know, just get things going. I'll do a Jeter lot. Is this a 5-card? 5-card Jeter lot. 2005 Diamond Kings. Fleer Ultra. This is Artifacts, Leaf, and Hot Prospects. Good old Hot Prospects. Don't really see those that much. Well, they don't make it anymore, but oh, I did do a Super Bowl one, Andrew. It was just me kind of just chilling. But it was really low key. So it might have just not popped up under your feed. But I kind of was just sitting there watching the game with everybody, and we were, talking about the game itself as I showed cards off. I think there was probably only like maybe 3 or 4 people there the entire time. Lisa. Yep. There's some. I was opening. What was I opening? Some soccer, women's soccer, and I commented like you, where I was like, man, there are some fine women in women's soccer. And then I was like thinking, do I sound like a creep for saying that? But again, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I have known many men who their wives will go with them to like the card shop and stuff, and that's the only thing that they'll be into as far as that sport goes. They'll be into so I'll start this Jeter lot out at $2 for the 5 of them. Yeah, but yeah, it's funny because when I'm saying it, I'm like thinking to myself, man, I don't want people to get all creeped out. And we were having, we were talking about it during the Super Bowl too, about, I think it was Sean was saying, he was talking about Taylor Swift, and he was like, talking about her friends saying that they were good looking, and I'm like, yeah, I want to say that too, but like I'm a man of a certain age that if I say it, do I sound like a total creep too? Oh man, yeah, I am human. We're okay, good. Oh, that's funny. Notifications probably are definitely not out on these things, but this one didn't sell. I'll do a Miggy lot. Gotta find that. Where do I put those? This is a 5-card Miggy lot. The youngster Miggy here in Donruss Studio. I think these are around 2005 or something like that. Same with that one, 2005. But I also have Tigers ones in here. That's the new Bowman. And then a, what was that, 2022 Allen and Ginter. Dude, I ain't nothing wrong with chatting. I feel kind of the same way when we're in other things, like other people's sales, because I wonder if they're kind of like they don't want us chatting while like people are putting prices up. But I don't think it affects it. I don't think it like removes anything either. Allen and Ginter, yeah. I don't know, those products. They just confuse me. Yeah. And I was thinking in my head Gypsy Queen, but I probably said that is too funny. That's all part of it. All right, Lisa's got that for 2. Yeah, I think these are going to end up going for the minimum for sure. But you can't beat a Miggy lot for $2. Yeah, I got messages from a couple people who were live, and they know that I'm normally live on Sundays, and they were like, "Hey, come hang out. I'm live." I'm like, "Well, I have to go live here in a minute." Oh, you go live today? Yeah. When I did my midweek the box opening that I was doing, I was letting everybody know I have this like little organized area for my cards, and it's kind of like one of those card sorter things, but it's got the names of people on these little cards, and then I put the cards in those slots. Well, I don't know, I was trying to like do some organizing and I knocked over every single card. So then I was like, oh, well, at least I have the names of the people on the back, right? Nope. I didn't do that for some odd reason. So, lesson learned. Going forward, I'm going to do that. All right, let's do a Griffey lot. Diamond Skills, Ken Griffey. This is Tops from, what is that, 90, 91. Donruss. SP Authentic. And Ultra. Hey, Lindsay. Hope you're well. Titus, hello. So I'll start this at 2 for the 5-card Griffey lot. Yeah, I had tried to start my sales earlier because of all the busy sales that are late night. But then people were saying, well, I'm not off work, or, I think it was the football schedule was messing with everybody too. I mean, that was like prime football time when people don't leave the couch at all. Steve, thanks for becoming a member. You are a Dog Pound member. I appreciate that. Got to use your custom emojis. Currently, I can only do, what is it, like 4 for the channel, but I got Don West, Boom, a random dog, and then one that says Woof Woof. But one of the cool things that I have set up with that is the sale discounts and all that too. Nice one, Andrew. Yeah, so the normal crowd is all over, probably with Theo right now, I'm pretty sure, because he's doing a break, and most of them had spots in it, so sorry about their luck. If I'm sure most of you guys remember who Don West was. If you don't, Don West, he was on, I think it was public television on Saturday nights, I think, or maybe it was Sunday nights. And he was like, he'd sell cards, basically, card sets. And he had this raspy smoker's voice, and just would be like, he'd sell it. He'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe we're putting this up for this price. Come on, people. He was always so excited. Whatever he was selling was like the rarest thing in the world, and he could not believe the price that that they had it for. Right? Yes. He sold knives too. Yeah, I know it was all collectible things, like the coin thing. I remember Ken Golden used to call up all the time. Ken Golden would like sell certain stuff through him. And I remember, I think that's the first time I actually heard of Ken Golden. Well before he owned a card company and drove it into the ground. This is a Ginter lot. So John Smoltz, this card is baseball highlights, sketches. Lance Berkman, another sketch, I guess, highlight kind of card for the Hall of Fame artist. Something maybe inductee to the Hall of Fame. A weird Bangkok, Thailand card. Not sure why that's a thing for this set. You know how they are. John Lackey. Don't know if you guys remember him. Ryan Zimmerman. Jared Weaver. And then Josh Beckett. So like a bunch of names from yesteryear. Oh, I'm having trouble. But the good news is that you can actually see the cards now, mostly. I'm hiding the Thailand card, unfortunately. That might be the big attraction, so I got to be careful. Hey, Tom. Yeah, there's a few different Don West. People recorded it. You can tell on a VCR because, like, every once in a while you'll see that weird line go up through there. Man, I can I can remember many nights though that just watching that for the laughs, for the lulls. Lindsay, thank you. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Yeah, I'm still revamping the things within it. I think I'm gonna offer bigger discounts with off the cards. I don't know. I kind of didn't know that other people were doing the same thing, so I want to keep up with the Joneses, as they say, and offer fair things. And then I'll do the free breaks, free giveaways, all that kind of fun stuff. Not the Thailand card. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see. This is a 7-card lot. I think the highlight or the biggest card will be that Smoltz card, Smoltz insert. And I'm just, starting these at 2, just because most of them will probably end up at 2, if not enough people are there to bid on it. Chew, good to see you. How you doing? And then I was saying earlier, Lindsay, I plan to midweek do another auction, but I'll do that one as actually a sale where I'll have the cards priced out and just kind of blast through different cards and be like, all right, this card I want $2 on it, or something like that. Single card sale. Because I would do it all one day, but I'm pretty sure if I did that, I would have a 6-hour stream. Because most of these actually go 3. No interest on Thailand cards. Yeah, it's a weird combination of cards in a lot, to say the least. I do have a lot more rookies and stuff that I'm prospects, rookies, those kind of things that I'll be putting in those upcoming sales, because I know that you're into that. I should be coming to you for knowledge on prospecting. Oh yeah, I probably should put stop. Oh, too funny. All right, another Miggy lot. This one's kind of a cool one. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 years, but Upper Deck did SP prospects. Now, this isn't like a rookie or anything. They did have prospects within the set, but it was kind of a different, I don't know, when they were just deciding to make 1,000 different sets in the 2005 era, 2004. Prestige, Bowman paper, and then a Bowman chrome. Every time I say Prestige, I think of Prestige Worldwide. Was it Boats and Hose? Sean, how you doing? I was saying that everybody is probably breaking still, right? All right. Start that at $2 for the Miggy 5 card lot. I did end up sending you an IG message, Sean. Sorry it took so long. Yeah, he's doing like a budget football break. He sent me a message and he was like, "Hey, if you're not doing anything, come on and check it out." And I was like, "Oh, sounds good." I did stop by and I gave him a like, said hello, that kind of thing. All right. Congrats, Lisa. You're going to get so many Miggy cards, you're not going to know what to do with them. Hey, Jay. What's going on? All right. I don't know how many people are into football. That's why I kind of like, I'm worried about doing a football one. Because I know that can be different. All right. So I'm going to do a pool hole slot. This is the red. I guess, are they called like red? Whatever it is, red foil or something like that version of the Stadium Club card. This is from 2004 Classic, Upper Deck, and then this insert is from Diamond Kings, and it's just called the Club. When he was maybe nightclubbing, doing that thing, find him in the club with his Tigers. That's definitely our PC, and then Miggy, I would probably say, but for sure. All right, so I'll start that at 2 for the 4 card pool hole slot. Different years. I think that's 2021. Like I was saying, 2005 or 2004, and then that was probably 2020. I don't know if they even make that Diamond King stuff anymore. It was kind of a weird set. It's like when card companies take like something that's a insert set and then decide, hey, I'm going to make this into an actual product, it gets so weird. $800. That's intense. Someone, was it Crafty that was saying the other night that he has like so many thousand Jeters? It was like some crazy number. Trying to think what else to show, because I could show some single cards, maybe just some like random autos. And relics of Hall of Famers, things like that. I'll just grab them since I have stuff in team order. I'll just go through this stuff that I have here. Since the uh, time stuff. Isn't working out. So 1974 Frank Robinson. Pretty sharp corners on it. 75 highlight. Ryan. 10 on that. From his rookie year, Shohei and Mike Trout. 30. I think that's also rookie year. With poor Upton on the back of the golf cart. That's 8. Ichiro and Shohei from the rookie year again. I think these are from Update. That's 8. From the 2018. No, 2022, but number 17. That's throwing me off with that 17 there. Marvels. Shohei, 30. The comic strip, Shohei, 10. There's a fundraiser rolling too? Oh, man. Yeah, see, I'm just doing my normal thing, so I did not know that. That's my bad. Makes sense. Silver Topps Big Mini Shohei. That's 20. Is that Bregman? And Shohei? 4. Rod Carew from Legendary Cuts out of 100. The two cut jersey. It's 25. Yeah, on Mike's channel. Okay. Well, I hope his fundraiser goes good. This is 2004 Heroes of the Hall, 15. See, now I feel like bad that I'm trying to sell my own things while people are trying to do fundraisers. But normally, I'm the first to donate things and do things for others. So I guess I shouldn't beat myself up. Wally World, 15. Bartolo Colon, world's greatest hitter, $6 for that jersey. CJ Crone, rookie, out of 50. That's 15. It's kind of a cool one. Reggie Jackson and Carew, dual bat connections. That one's 15. Some random Brave stuff. You got a Cologne rookie. That's awesome. When is his rookie? Is that up on your eBay store? Oh, I'd love to see a documentary on Bartolo Colon and all the different teams he was with too. And just basically like the fact that he'd always be counted out, barely pass a physical, that kind of thing, and then make a team. Oh, you really wanted to keep it? Yeah. It's a cool card to have, Lisa. Big Sexy. Yep. It's a great nickname for him. 75 Aaron. That's 15. These, I forget what year that is. Tom probably knows. He's an encyclopedia. Casey Wise. One's 15, one's 10. Gene Conley. Milwaukee Braves. Gotta like that. It's 8. Harry Handbrake, rookie, 15. Johnny Logan. I don't know these people, really. Ernie Johnson, I have heard of. 58 tops, okay. Mr. Handbrake again. Joe J. Oscar Brown, 72. 76 record breaker. Hank Aaron. It's 5. That's a 72 Topps Archives fan favorites, I think it's called. Autograph of Necro, one of my favorite uniforms. That's 40. Tom Glavine. It's from the Cooperstown collection. I think Panini did it. Yeah. But on card, that's 30. Max Fried. Aqua. 32 of 35. Dale Murphy and Dwight Evans duel. 30. Dale Murphy bat, 15. Eddie Matthews, 30. What's going on, Daniel? Woof woof. Good to see you. Hey, if ESPN doesn't do a documentary, I've really wanted to like start doing card related. Like, I don't even know. I couldn't get, do ESPN standard stuff, but do something like that and talk about those players. I would love to do that. Twins, autos, or relics? Yeah, definitely. I'll hit that up here in one sec. Eddie Matthews. That's 15. Another Eddie Matthews. 15 also. Gotta love those ones that Sharpie the price on there. They're from SPE Legendary Cuts. That one's 20. Warren Spahn. SPE Legendary Cuts. That's 30. This has Dave Justice. Someone I've never heard of. Horatio Ramirez. Is it Horatio? Yeah. Wilson Betterment. Short-lived. And then I got the away and the home. Greg Maddux. Yep. Yeah. That was the Angels stuff. I try to keep them, even though like a certain player is more known for a certain team. I'll just keep them with whatever uniform they're wearing. Smoltz for 6 for that jersey. This is a Smoltz out of 50. It's considered a patch. That's why it's got it in letters right there where it says patch, I guess. Too funny. The Smoltz Topps jersey. Glavine nameplate. Those are cool. And then another Tommy Glavine. It says Mets on the back here. Can't tell though. It looks like that's a Braves picture. Let's see, where are the Twins cards at? I think I'm hitting the same part of the songs. I wish this thing had a shuffle on it, but it literally won't play. It'll play 1 song at a time. So I had to like put the songs together. to put a bunch of things in there. Justin Morneau, rookie from Bowman's Best. That one's 15. Some older stuff. 72 Killebrew, 30. This one for 40. Another for 30. 74, 8. 1971 Carew for 40. Nettles, 15 for his rookie. Some 72 in action Killebrews. Joe Mauer rookies. I have 15 on those. Newly elected Hall of Famer. Killebrew autograph from, I think it's Donruss Greats. That one's 40. Carew auto from 5 Star. 80. Yep, that's not right. Oliva, 25. Even though he's not in Twins uniform, Frank Viola, but it says USA Team 1 out of 25. 20. Bert Blyleven. Sold one, Mauer. Okay. Good one to have. I had Helton stuff forever in in my different sales and stuff, but nobody like would even touch him. And I kept saying to people, he's going to be a Hall of Famer, and people are like, "Yeah, right, whatever." Not believing. I'm sure it's because the homer thing that I had going on. I'm a total homer. And I was just like, oh yeah, he's definitely going to do it. Yeah, it's a cool red ink one. I think that's what they did for their the ones out of 25. There's Mr. Bert Blyleven. It's that gold. What's it called? Topps gold label, but the thicker bordered one's super heavy card. I'm not even sure if Sonny Gray is still a Twin, but he was, I think, last year. That's his USA card out of 100. That's 25. Kapler Refractor. Oh, is it numbered? Excuse me, Max Kepler out of, there it is, 99 for 15. Rooker, $8. Somebody signed Gray? Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with, like, especially pitching. People are just constantly changing hands. Killebrew jersey, it's 15. Killebrew and Herbeck dual jersey from Reflections. That one's 25. Gold label game used bat, Rod Carew, 15. 15 for the Kirby from Topps Finest Refractor. Kirby World Champions bat for 15. Mauer jersey 10. Molitzer Club 3000 from Fleer, that's 30. Prestigious Pros numbered out of 50 for 25. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, Lindsay. I'm so busy just sitting there like naming off one card after another. I didn't even notice that. Lindsay's looking out. Good looking out, Linz. I gotta find it. I'm just putting your name on the soft sleeve just in case I have another accident. I don't think I will, but you just never know. The sunny. Hey Bobby, how you doing? 25. It's out of 100. It's a pretty cool card. I love the buy the letter cards. I had a bunch of different ones from like Red Sox players that I didn't think would sell that I put up on eBay that were selling for like $50 each. For, I mean, I looked for like past sales and that's what they were, but I thought maybe it would just sit around for a while. But both of them sold like right away. Sold Bobby, okay. Thank you, sir. I'll just keep going through stuff this way then. And did I finish off the Twins? I think that was all the autos and jerseys I had of Twins players. I mean, priced. I was letting everybody know that I have like a bunch of other ones that I can price. If people are interested in from those different eras. I don't know if you guys have seen the Yankee collection from Upper Deck, which is just like all Yankees players. I think it's called Yankee Clippers or Clipping. Was it Yankee Clippers? I don't know, but like the autographs are on card. They're really nice, but it has like crazy position players that may have only lasted a year or two, as well as like your Hall of Famers. I have no George Kirby. Oh, you didn't get to see those? You bet. I'll show those to you. One sec. All right. Morneau, rookie. Killebrew, auto. Donruss Greats. That one's 40. Oliva out of 325. Frank Viola, autograph for USA out of 25. That's 20. Carew, on card from 5-star golden graphs. That's 80. Kepler, refractor from Masters, auto for 15. Rooker, rookie from Topps Gallery, auto. That's 8. Everybody loves some supper. Killebrew jersey, that one's 15. Herbeck and Killebrew together. $25. Rod Carew game bat from Topps Gold Label, that's 15. Finest refractor bat of Kirby, 15. Champions bat of Kirby from Stadium Club, 15. Joe Mauer, 10 from Artifacts. Molitor Club 3000 game bat for 30, numbered to 335. Weird numbering that they did in Fleer. And from Prestigious Pros, Molitor 25 for the 1 out of 50. The Viola, let's see. Yeah, I think it is 25, Bobby. It's out of 25. 25 of 25. But it's $20. I think I originally had it at 30. I kept putting stickers over the top as I lowered the price. Trying to see who else is here. Red Sox. I don't know if I have any autos. Well, I do. Some of the people, though. Like one of the... there's like a deceased announcer. I should just put that one up on eBay. Alright. Sounds good. Sold Viola to Bobby. Some Red Sox stuff. Topps Tech, Garcia Parra, that's 30. Bobby Dewar out of 200, jersey, 10. Joe Cronin from Donruss Greats, 15. Ted Williams, jersey. I have 100 on that one. Doesn't have many jersey and or bats that I know of. Yastrzemski jersey for 15. Pedro Martinez, $5 for Fleer Showcase. Jim Rice from Donruss out of 50, jersey, 25. Dwight Evans from Donruss Greats, not numbered, but $10. All right, sounds good, Daniel. Carlton Fisk, game bat, legendary Lumberjacks, out of 500. That is 10. Kurt Schilling, looking a little chunky. Who am I to talk? $8. Who was that? Fisk jersey from Gypsy Queen. That's 10. Pedro jersey. It has Randy and Greg on it, but they don't have swatches. That's 8. Roger Clemens, $6 out of 90. I always think of what if, like, Clemens and Bonds, if the steroid things wouldn't have happened, how much those cards would be worth. It'd be crazy. Manny Ramirez, die cut jersey, that's 3. Garcia Parra, Moonshot, $3 for that. The what ifs of baseball. Because you think about it like in any other sport, football for sure. If anybody had steroid issues, or, I mean, I would say that they're probably encouraged, right, in football. And if there's ever a scandal, people just don't care. Tony Gwynn out of 99 jersey, that's 15. Another Gwynn jersey from Legendary Cut, excuse me. That one's 10. From Topps T, it wasn't called T206, it was just Topps 206. That one's 10. Another one from 206, 10. That's one of the things I miss about Topps that they don't do anymore, is the little numbered hologram thingy. Stadium Club All-Stars. Sold Moonshot. Thank you. Yeah, it's a cool card. I still like Nomar. Nomar. That's fine, Lisa. I hope you feel better and get some rest. If you want to wait until next week, that's fine too. I know that you got a lot going on. No raw trout rookies. Most of the ones I had were graded, and I sold them, back when they were ridiculous. But this is the time to buy trout stuff right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Daniel, payment options are PayPal, Venmo. I think I also do the Cash App thing. All that stuff is scrolling across the bottom there. And it's $4 for shipping no matter how many cards you get. The fact that Trout rookies were only in the update too just really ruins things, because there's so many. Well, no, I guess they weren't only. Mostly, I want to say that there's like an Donruss Elite or something like that too. That's I think it's maybe it's a 2012. Yeah. Not everybody was buying update back in the day either. I know that there was a guy who I traded with, and all he bought was retail. I traded for like 4 sets from him of update, and then like 2 or 3 raw ones. But he put together a ton of sets just from the retail that he bought. He also, I guess, bought hobby, but there might be Bowmans. I sold, or no, actually I gave away the last one I have had of Tatis, but I think I have a trade that I'm working with somebody on trading card database that if that works out, I'll have a couple Tatis coming in. Yeah, I guess you're right. Nobody ever talks about it, Tom. I love it. Why doesn't anybody talk about the Bowman ones? I don't know. Maybe it's like the value too. And it was more popular. People like when something becomes an iconic card, it has a life of its own. like for sure. Duke Snyder, Subway Series autograph. That one's 25. That's out of 450. Max Muncy auto from Gypsy Queen. That's 20. AJ Pollock, rookie auto, 40. You have the 2011 Bowman. Topps 100 GMA. Oh, very cool. What's up, Crafty? Oh, congrats on pulling a Tristan McKenzie blaster. Yeah, because I want to say that the... Got you on that one, Nick. Yeah, that's, I was always surprised that this thing never sold at that price, because I feel like 25 is a great price for a Snyder card. On-card auto. I'll put a lot more of those, Nick, these Hall of Famers. I have a ton of autographs like this. I'll put them and get them ready for next sale, because I think that you'll give them a good home. But I mean, I want to say that it's like you'd be perfect for them. Johnny Padres. I know a lot of people don't like these, but one of my favorite sticker autographs are the ones that have the foil. I don't know why. It just gets me with the little reflective thing. Davey Roberts, 15, manager card. Duke Snyder, game used bat, 18, 30 of 100. Pee Wee Reese from SP Legendary Cuts, that's 15. Johnny Padres from SP Legendary Cuts, 15. Spider Jorgensen. Sure that wasn't his given name. Although if someone named their kid Spider, I guess it could happen now. That one's 10 in this day and age. But, you know, normally people would not name their kid Spider. There's a Don Drysdale, 20. It is a relic. It's a relic card. His autos are, I think they go for like 40 to 100. It really depends on what where it's from. Like I know the rookie ones go for a lot. All of their cards, like Helton and Mauer stuff, just shot through the roof. People went crazy when they were inducted. I don't know if a bunch of people were just surprised or what. Roy Campanella. It was 10. Out of 50, that's 25. Upper Deck Hall of Famers. Campanella, game used bat. That one's 20. Maury Wills. Jersey, 8. Frank Howard, jersey, 8. Kirk Gibson, 15. Walker Buehler, I don't know what border that's a black bordered, I guess. Out of 199, that's 6. All right, sounds good. Yeah. Let me know. Is this thing on the... I thought I put it on the... I did. Okay. Giancarlo Stanton, rookie, raw grade, gem. Well, it's not gem. It's mint for 25. Some Jazz Chisholm stuff in here, I think. Chipper. No. I had some early off in some of the sales and they sold. Hey, Chuck. Woof woof. How you doing? There's so much going on. Hope you did good in the, I don't know if you got in the football break or not. Jazz Chisholm National Treasures rookie auto 50. Dontrell Willis patch from Upper Deck 40. Mike Lowell patch from that same set 40. I have a ton of relics of his stuff. Oh, Stix G. Yeah, is the fundraiser. And I did not know what was going on. I feel like a big heel. I get hyper focused on what I'm doing and I just kind of miss things like that. I'll do something separate or just send him some stuff. That's good. Yeah, well, this community is really good, Chuck, for sure. There's some amazing people. Any Freeman autos? No, I don't think so. I may have one in triple threads. I'll have to look. Like the modern, like really superstars like that, I put a lot of their stuff on eBay, and it's like if it's big enough, it'll sell through there. If it's like smaller stuff, I don't necessarily always have those. Like the smaller stuff, I'll definitely have. Hey, Alex. Woof woof. Good to see you. Bagwell. I don't think I've ever owned a Bagwell auto. He doesn't sign much, does he? God, I can't even tell you when I've seen a Bagwell. Does he sign a lot, Crafty? That's like I've only owned one Biggio auto. And I think it was like one of those buybacks. That's another thing I'll have to look for. Do you guys remember when Donruss did a lot of those buybacks too? I have a lot of those. I forgot what it was called, like retrospective or something like that. It was kind of like the Tops. I forget what they call the Tops ones. But it was a lot like that. Where they had weird numbers on them too. Like numbered to 63 or something. He has autos and diamond icons. Yeah, I know he charges a good amount. Some people are like at the point where they can't be in like regular low-end products. I'm doing good, Alex. I'm feeling better. I'm going to try to go to work this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make it tomorrow. I was planning on doing it, but kind of did way too much this weekend, like cleaning house. I was sweeping the floor, mopping the floor, did a bunch of dishes and just cleaned up because I had not done that before for like 2 weeks. Things got like a law hand. So I I had like a lot to catch up on, and then I did way too much. You don't have one either? Yeah. So diamond icons. Woo, yeah, that's like a super high end, right? So they can definitely do that. Oh, okay. I did not know he was a PC of yours as well, Crafty. If I see anything pop up, I will. Right? When we would bat, we'd always go through the different batting styles. Like we played wiffle ball or something like that. The iconic ones. What's up, Maddie? Barry Larkin, Cooperstown. That is out of 199.50. Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose, 15 for the blue auto, and then the black, the same. Ken Griffey, game used jersey for 20. What set is that? Honor roll, Upper Deck honor roll. He does not look enthused right there on the card. I don't know why, because he's always smiling, mostly when you see him. Special effects from Upper Deck jersey of Ken Griffey, 20. Nifty 50. This is a game used base, but these are like super limited, and there's a pretty big market for them, oddly enough. Out of 50, that's 30. Yeah, I'd like to see 800. Wow, it's a lot. Sold blue. Okay. And everybody, that you can wait to the end. You don't have to pay card by card. Just letting you know. You guys are all people I know. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Yeah, now you're making me think. Like, there's certain people that I bet they don't TTM either. The ones that don't sign for certain card companies, because they're just like, I don't know, get maybe private signings or something like that they do. Frank Robinson, game used bat. That one's 30. Johnny Bench from, I forgot what that set was. Oh, Gallery. And it's the Artifact. 15 for the game bat. Bunch of Tony Perez cards. Jerseys. Long distance neighbors. Like I had 2 or 3 different Jeter autos, but I sold those over the years on eBay too. I have a ton of his jerseys, but it's rare for me to pull a Jeter auto. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the ones that I did over the years. Can't time machine on any of those things and get them back. But then again, if we could utilize something like that, then there would be no regret. And would we ever grow as people? Deep thoughts. All right, some different Yankees. 2,000 Jeters. See, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about you earlier, Kraft. Yeah, I forgot the number. I was gonna say like 5,000, and I would have been way too high on that one. Upper Deck raw grade Jeter rookie 45. Juan Soto auto Gypsy Queen 200. Phil Rizzuto, auto from Absolute, out of 109. I was going to say 100, but nope. They got to be weird. That's 40. Hey. Clemens, Yankee uniform, 10. Another one. Stanton, Miami Marlins jersey, 12. A-Rod, 10. That's another person whose cards would be ridiculous. I think, anyway. Reggie Jackson, bat, 25. Dave Winfield, jersey with pinstripe, 12 for classic clippings. Rizzuto from SP Legendary Cuts, that one's 40. Thurman Munson, not too many of those. Game used bat, 30. Johnny Mize, 30 for his jersey, pinstripe. Don Larson, 15. I stopped by Theo to say hello, but that's as much as I could do. He told me to wait around, and I did for up until like 5 minutes before I started, but he never like said what he wanted me to wait for. I was like, squirrel, right, Alex? Tino Martinez and Paul O'Neill dual pinstripe jerseys from Yankees Dynasty. Kind of a cool card. 20. Charlie Keller game bat, 10. Yeah. Legendary Yanks. I think this is the set I was talking about that had those autos in it, maybe. That's 10. Is that Guidry? Yeah, Ron Guidry. Jersey, 20. Mickey Mantle commemorative patch from 2000. Oof. $10, I think it says. Lou Piniella auto from Greats, $22 out of 100. Goose Gossage from Upper Deck League Leaders, 25. And Reggie Jackson jersey auto from Playoff Prime Cuts from 2012. That's 100. It's out of 25. Sold Larson. Thank you. Mike B, what's up? Yeah, those. That's what I'm saying. This the notification. There was too much going on, far too much going on, and I feel like a heel that I couldn't make it to things. But next time I will just cancel, because I am not important. Sorry that it's taking me so long to find it. There we go. It's a nice card. Legendary Cuts, those sets were just nasty. They were tough pulls. I mean, it was like still one relic, I think, relic or auto per box. Out of the, I think it was classic clippings, I saw a guy in store pulled the Richard Nixon auto, the 1 of 1 in our shop. I was like, holy cow. He ended up selling it at the time. This is when stuff wasn't even that expensive. $3,500, which I don't even know what something like that would go for now. It could be less. Some things went for weird prices when things were like really new to people. That's probably the coolest card I've seen pulled, though. cut signature, of course. I want to say I have seen Babe Ruth, a couple of them, signatures pulled, but I don't know if they were from. It was definitely an Upper Deck product. All right, Nick, got you on the goose. I'm just sitting here yapping. Looking for Cardinals. All right, I think I have some. I do know that Capricorn Kitty and Gravy Train, they buy basically every time I get Cardinals, they buy them up. So it might be slim pickings. But I have more I can definitely. He does have a really good signature, you're right, Crafty. See if I missed anything else. When stuff goes through, it just pops through. Theo did a giveaway. He gives away those mystery packs way too quickly. I basically sent him a couple more. But he needs to, like, he should do a video for him or something. I don't know. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I wouldn't say you have a ton of competitors, but they're pretty big into it for sure. Every time I get like what was the ones they bought? Like I had some rookie refractor autos of a couple different people that they bought that I would never have thought would have I guess sold. I mean, I guess I did price them off previous sales, so there were some good stuff. Mystery packs are 35. I'm actually gonna do an announcement, Andrew, on that. I want to try to do a break where I'm gonna have like chase cards in it. Do like a 50 pack break or something like that, something small, or maybe I can even do 100 one, but have like cool chase cards in there, making every pack, of course, worth what it is. But the mystery packs have, I think it's 2 to 3 autographs and 2 to 3 relics on average, and there's always a Hall of Famer, either relic or auto, in the mystery packs. But I think for as far as like doing a break, I think that'd be a kind of fun thing to do. I don't know how. My worry always on stuff like that is how quickly can you sell out something, because you don't want people waiting around 100 years for something, because then they lose interest. Not to say for sure people would wait 100 years, but you know what I'm saying. All right, here's some of the Cardinals ones I have. Paul DeYoung from Pristine Auto Jersey, that's 15. Bob Gibson, looking good in the suit. That's a nice tie. Out of 100, that's 30. Jack Clark from Classic Moments, 20. Yeah, 35 on the mystery packs in there. They're definitely a fun rip. But they, like for doing the chase thing, I want to put like a really big card amongst the packs where there's something to chase after. plus a bunch of like smaller chase cards and good stuff. I want to make it worthwhile, so I'll probably flip them up and switch it format. Albert Pujols dual auto jersey sorry guys, jersey bat. I'm thinking auto in my mind. If I had that, I don't know if you guys have seen the card that Arnie has. Arnie pulled from, I think it's 2024 Stadium Club. He pulled the 1/1 Albert Pujols auto. Just sick. Sold Gibson. Okay. I don't have that kind of luck when I open stuff. He's looking to move that card, Mike. So if you carddeal.com is his YouTube channel, and he said that he's looking to either sell it or trade it for some stuff that he does need or want. So he's not like partial to the card itself, but it's a sick card. I think he just opened a case of, I could be wrong, but I thought it was from a case of blaster boxes, which would be a crazy, I don't know what the odds on something like that would be. Yeah. It's a 2024 Stadium Club, and it's like a die cut one. Just, ugh. It's so nice. One of those ones that I would personally love to have, but it's way too rich for my blood, and I wouldn't have enough stuff to even touch what he'd want in trade. I did that one ready. This is the, I call it the Christmas card because it's green and red. Pujols bat, 25. That's out of 200. Donruss Classics, game used bat, team color, 25 for Pujols. Yeah, YouTube is super hopping. That's what I mean. It's like it's hard to keep up with. Amazing Greats, Upper Deck Pujols jersey, 20. From Upper Deck Finite, 15 for the Pujols jersey. 18 for Donruss Elite out of 250. SP Honors out of 130, 25. Refractor, is it Finest or just regular Tops? Nope, Tops Chrome. Albert Pujols. Red jersey from Glory Days from SP Legendary Cuts. That's 10. What year was the dual relic? It's the red border from 2005. I think it's called red or burgundy border. The ones that are, I guess it would probably be red because it's got, that's red right there where it says Diamond Kings on it. You just bought a bronze auto. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm sure that was affordable. Awesome, got you on that, Mike. I bet too that Ethan pulled it right, because he be pulling some fire too. That's awesome. Yeah, he's always got good deals. I don't know if he's done. He used to do consignments and stuff, and he used to have like a bunch of crazy stuff go up there too. Slaughter from Leaf Certified Materials. That's 27 of 53. That's $35. Ken Boyer, SP Legendary Debut Bat cards, 45. Johnny out of 250. Lou Brock. Gotta love this yellow holder. I mean, that adds to the card. Something about it. I love yellowing top loads. 20 on that. Lou Brock, 3000 Hit Club jersey. That's 35. Hand numbered to 680. Keith Hernandez jersey. 250. That's $6. David Frise, I think that's how you say his name. Out of 23 jersey, that's 20. He won it in a break? Oh. I didn't even know he got into breaks. I guess he does, you're right. Mostly like the smaller breakers, right? I think I've hit the same song over and over. Apologies. Higher end breaks usually, stuff like 5-star. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Andre Dawson. I don't know what set this is from, but it's got the Topps foil closed thing. It's 30. That's me being all technical with what I just said there. Billy Williams, Cooperstown's autograph from Panini. That's 40. Ken Stubbs, 1963. That's 10. Bruce Sutter. Decent rookie. He's got some rounding on the corners. 15. Banks, 64. That's 60. 58 All-Star. 50 for the Banks. Or, yeah. Nick Madrigal. Flawless. I believe it says from his rookie year. Out of 25. That's 55. Chris Bryant, who I still love. 35 for his auto jersey. Nico Horner from Topps Chrome rookie auto, 40. Ernie Banks Prime Cuts jersey bat, that's out of 25, and that's 80. Prime Cuts again from 2005, out of 25. Ernie Banks jersey, that's 60. Bat Kings from Donruss 2003, out of 50. That's 30. Ernie Banks from Topps Gold Label jersey, that's 40. And then Hack Wilson, he doesn't have like many cards, relic or anything. That's 100. He may have more things now as the years go by. They end up having a little bit more stuff as card companies put more things or cut more things up. I can still remember the debate in the card shop when people were talking about doing game used cards, and because of the Babe Ruth, it was a bat that they were talking about, that you're taking something that's an heirloom, something together, and you're cutting it up. It's just funny to think about it, and now there's just so many relics throughout the years. Deal, Bobby. But I don't know if you guys remember that. At the time, I was working in a card shop. Well, I worked in a card shop for my buddy for years, nights and weekends. And so, like, I can remember people coming in and just being mortified that they were gonna cut up a perfectly good bat. And now it's just, now they don't even think twice about it. Left and right, people are just tearing things up, right? You remember that very well, Chuck? Yeah, exactly. It's such a weird time to think about it. And if you do think about it, there are not that many Babe Ruth bat cards. I sold one out of 25 Ruth bat for $600 recently. It was during the COVID, so maybe that was elevated. I bought a ton of 2005 Diamond Kings, the actual set Diamond Kings, and I had just so many different cards. But the one big card that I pulled from there was that bat. I guess I shouldn't say the one big card. I pulled a Ryan Sandberg auto. It's numbered 5 of 5, and some other like 1 of 1s. But for me, the Ruth was like, it was like the card, and now I miss it. What was I saying about regret? I got too many regrets, man. Oh, that is so cool, Chuck. Yeah, that's amazing. I bet your collection is just out of control. Greg Maddox. Sorry, guys, I get off. I get distracted. 2005 Origins, Maddox 12. Spellbound, letter G, Maddox 8. UD Game Materials, Maddox 10 for that jersey. One of my favorite Cubs pitchers, Kerry Wood. 3-color patch, 40. Mark Pryor, pinstripe, 6. She said you have way too much. Let me check on that, Mike. Where was it? I've forgotten even what I had them at. Yeah, well, my ex-wife didn't understand at all my collecting. She called it my clutter. It would always be like, When are you going to pick up your clutter? You got more of your clutter downstairs. Oh, yeah, I'll do that, Mike, for sure. Can you get that clutter out of here? It's not clutter. I can remember too when my son was little. he he spilt a cup of orange juice over like a ton of my cards that I had, and they were all sitting like this. So the orange juice went into them, and it ruined so many really good cards. But it was my own fault for leaving the clutter around. Sounds good, Mike. If you want to wait to the end, you can. Sean, Sandberg, Pryor. I've already. Did I have a Sandberg that was? Or are you talking about the one that I? Are you saying sold Sandberg and Pryor for 10? Can you do 12? OJ stain? No, there's no OJ stains on any of my cards. All of those ones, I actually threw them away. Oh, this card by itself, would I sell it for 10? Yes. I thought you were saying both cards for 10. That's why I was confused. So you want them both? I'm so confused. Yeah, no, I want to say I threw those cards out, every single one of them. Just because they were damaged. I probably could have tried to clean them up, but it was like some of them were like stuck to the inside of the plastic. So if I would have tried to remove it, there'd have been so much paper loss. Because orange juice is acidic, and it does numbers. Cool, got you on that one, Sean. It does like orange juice does horrible things. Maddox G, got you on that one, Bobby. Yeah, it's because I think I did try it out on one of the cards I had was like an older card, and I pulled it out, and like most of the cards stuck to the top load, or not top load, to this soft sleeve. I mean, maybe there was like some kind of spatula, sports card spatula that I could have used, but I wasn't able to. What's going on, PSA Ray, aka Sport Cardboard Degenerate? Someone should invent that. You sent a message on IG? Sounds good. I'll check that after everything's all done. What does Wilma collect? Does she have like a collection? I had a friend. Oh, you guys know him. I Actually, I don't want to give out too much information, but there's someone we know in the community, and his wife collects coffee cups, and so she's got coffee mugs that like a whole storage unit full of them, and she says nothing about his collection. So that'd be a hard thing to collect, I think. Yeah. Cooperstown Calling, Sandberg, and the Hawk Pinstripe from Diamond Kings 2005. 11 of 100. That one's 12. We all have those stories, though, of cards getting ruined, right? I can't be the only person that had their kid ruin a bunch of their cards. I do know that it was crushing. Crushing. Oh, that's kind of cool. A Volpe collection. This is a PSA Raw grade. Buster Posey rookie auto. 225 on that one. That's from Playoff Contenders. I think when it was still a Donruss company. Yeah, still says Playoff on there. Blast from the past, right? That logo is not in use anymore. Gaylord Perry, 71. Those are our 40. Willie McCovey, 72. That's 15. McCovey, 73. That's 10. 71 McCovey. Really nice. This corner is probably the only sus corner. Well, it's 71, so there's a little bit of an issue there. $50 on that. Gaylord Perry, 1963 star rookie, 40. Gaylord Perry, forget what year this is, but it's Sweet Spot autograph, 22 for that one. Gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. This for me is really hard to eyeball. 2005. Orlando Cepeda jersey from Fan Favorites. It's the silver version for 25. That's out of 99. Shirt off my back. Will Clark jersey for 40. That's out of 500. Sure, Bobby. I'm hoping that the Sharpie doesn't bleed. I mean, it's not going to bleed through the sleeve, but I don't want it to ruin the top load. Well, I'll have to send you some Volpes. I don't know if I have any. I had to have pulled some. He's a rookie this year, right, Chuck? But yeah, Chuck, I think I told you this. I have not sent it out yet, your package, but that's because it became this. It went from like a regular thing into this priority flat rate that I'm still trying to stuff with stuff. Stuff with stuff. Yeah. It started out as like I think once I hit 16 ounces, once you go over 16 ounces, they're like, you can't ship first class. So I was like, all right, I'm all in. Will Clark bat this is the Impressions short prints 15. Juan Marshall jersey, that's 10. This is 8 for the Juan Marshall from 2004 Legendary Cuts. These are the years that I went nutty on Legendary Cuts. Another Cuts dual jersey. That's 10 for Frank Robinson. That's in the Orioles uniform, though, right? No? That's San Francisco. That's so weird. What year was this uniform? I'm liking that. It's got to be 70s. McCovey. $13 for that one. I don't know why that price is on there. Must have been. I mean, all of these are ones I researched through eBay. 2008 Threads. I already printed the label, but I can definitely delete it and send it to work if it needs to be there. The reason I printed the label out is I have one of those USB label, they're like label size ones, and I print all my stuff all together at the same time because otherwise I'm hooking it up to my laptop constantly. Barry Bonds jersey, $10. A couple other Bonds, one 15 and another 10. Yeah, definitely hard to put coffee cups in there. I'm forgetting which ones I've done, which teams I've done. So if I've already hit it, apologies. I don't think I've done the Mets yet. 75 Seaver, 12. 73, that one's 45. $74. A little rough on the top there, but the corners are nice. More 75s, that's 40, and then 40 for the mini. World Champions, one for 30, and then one's 15. It's all condition sensitive. That's why there's different prices. Ryan Saves the Day. That's 10, 40, and 15. You can tell by the cut where that one's at. 75 Record Breaker Receiver, 8. Boyhood Photos, 10. 20 for that. 72, 12. Ray Knight Auto. 86 World Series Champions. This is from, I forget, one of the tops. Oh, God, what was it called? Not Origins, something like that. But that was 40. Dwight Gooden. Classic Seasons, 25. J.D. Davis, it's out of 50. And that's not the right sticker. I'm pretty sure it's not 6, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that because that's from 2022. The last time I made a sticker, and I'm sure that card's definitely not from them. Anyway, Daryl Strawberry, Boys of Summer Auto, that one's 20. Lenny Dykstra, aka Nails, postseason performers, 20. John Main, autographed jersey, that's 8. JC Martin, game bat, 25. This is a Nolan Ryan jersey. Even though it has Robinson on there, it'll tell you who it's the relic for. And it's for Nolan. I'm in 60. Dwight Gooden jersey, pinstripe, 8. David Cone, 8. Pedro Martinez, 7. Was that recently? I know he's had lots of issues. Poor Nails. Gambling, drug addiction, steroids. 15 for Tom Seaver. Tom Glavine, double team, dual jersey of 25. That's 15. Mike Piazza, jersey, that's 8. Oh, this week. I did not hear that. Hope he's okay. I'm still not up to 100% strength, everyone. So I think I'm hitting the end of my time. I'm at the 2-hour mark. I do apologize, but I don't know if I can keep going. I am seriously so tired. I blame it on the medicines I'm taking. That, and I'm probably still not 100%. He had a heart attack. Well, I wouldn't doubt that. I know that I say that steroid use too, like over time, can just deteriorate your lining. And is it possible? Is that the thing that causes clotting too? Clotting disorders? Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Sorry that I could not go longer. Bobby, let's see. It is 181, Bobby. Plus the 4 shipping, so 185. Steroid abuse leads to many future problems. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. There's also, they say there's an immune deficiency disorder that people can get from steroid use. It's not AIDS or something like that, but it's it's like an immune deficiency disorder, like from prolonged use. Let me check, Mike. Sorry. Yep, that's 51. You are correct. Pete Alonso. I don't think I have any of his stuff. Most of the relics and stuff like that. Have I even got a relic? I'll look for sure, Mike, for the next sale for sure. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be working this week, but it's my first week back after being off for so long since I had my spine surgery. So I'm just trying to get my strength back little by little. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If anybody needs to get a hold of me, Instagram, you can text me, email me, and I will catch you guys next week for sure. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful weekend.